Hey everybody, David Yang here. So today I want to talk to you guys about the very first step of commercial development. Specifically, what do you have to do in the very beginning when you want to build, say, an apartment complex on a site such as this? So the very first thing that you want to do is you want to have what's called site control, where you control the property. Now, you can do that a few different ways. The first way to get site control is to actually take physical control of the property. So that's where you would actually purchase the property and get the deed. Now you have physical control of the property. It belongs to you, and you can start doing what you need to do with the property. Now, the second way to do site control is to do it through contracts, generally through purchase contracts. So what that entails is taking a contract and having a seller sign that contract with you, stating that you are wanting to purchase this property. Generally, you want to do this when you want to extend out the closing as far as possible. So say, for example, if you want to build an apartment complex on this piece of land right here, and you know that's going to take you about 2 years to do, let's say, the entitlement process and due diligence and all of that stuff, then maybe you don't want to take the liability of holding this property for 2 years, paying property taxes, having the liability of somebody coming, slipping and falling on this property that belongs to you. So you want the seller to continue to assume that responsibility, but you also don't want the seller to sell it to somebody else. So you can get them to sign a contract with you saying that they're allowing you to purchase this property and allowing you to close within 2 years. Now, you might have to negotiate some terms in there for them to allow you to do that, but that's how ultimately you can control this property without actually having physical ownership of it. So that's the very first step of trying to develop a commercial building on a piece of property is site control. Now, if you have any questions about site control, go ahead and contact me and I can explain it in further detail to you. If not, I will see you guys next week on the next video.